others is a big aspect to have in leadership and being a student leader, because the way you approach others, it determines how that relationship is going to impact your future with that person. So knowing how to approach someone and in a scenario is going to really better yourself with you and that other person. So for instance, come up with icebreakers and topics to talk about between you and that person. Be aware and search for that person to talk to at lunch, in the hallway, sitting alone in the back of the class. You can find them anywhere, but the most important is the way you approach that person. Notice what they're wearing. Be very aware of if they're wearing like headphones. Obviously they love listening to music. Look at what they're wearing, give them a compliment, and those can lead into the conversation that you will have. Keep the conversation flowing, but no matter what, the way you approach them is one of the biggest things. Keep a smile on your face, be warming and welcoming, because you want that person to feel safe. And the more they feel safe, the easier it will be for you and that person to continue that conversation and to build that relationship.
So the way I think it is important to start to approach others is to figure out who you're going to approach, kind of analyze the situation, look at them, see how they're sitting or standing if they're with a group of friends, and figure out if it would be appropriate to be extremely perky and happy to see them, or if you should be calm or whatever. It's important to figure out what kind of person they're going to be.
I'm a really loud person, so then I like to be approached with hugs or high fives, a fist pump, whatever. I like to yell a lot, so I'm always just like, hey, what's up? Like, it doesn't really matter. So it just depends on the person that you're approaching. You have to like scope out how they are and if they're a loud person or a shy person. You don't want to make them feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed, so try to match up your actions with their actions, and then it'll pretty much work out.
When I came to Sumner High School, the first day I walked into the hallway and people came up to me and asked me how my day was and how everything was going. And here it's different, because when people walk up and say hi to you, they don't just shake your hand and walk away. They ask the second question and ask how your day is going. And they start real conversations with you that aren't, scripted, and that was really nice about Sumner, and I like that a lot.